Good morning. Kimberly here with another yoga flow. Today I'm not exactly sure how we're going to do this. We're just going to kind of flow through and let our body talk about what we might need. Okay? Let's just start by planting our feet, lifting our toes, putting a smile in our heart, taking a breath. Blow it out. Another deep breath in. Let it go. Let's bring our hands behind our back and just pull those shoulders back. Feel that stretch. Take a breath. Blow it out. Bend your knees. Push your butt back. Stretch those arms and forward fold, letting those arms come up and over your head. Taking a breath, blowing it out. Deep breath in, blowing it out, letting your hands come to the floor, arching your back, dropping your head. Inhale down to a squat. Take a breath, blow it out. We're going to do a couple of seated poses. If for you, you're more comfortable, go ahead and sit on a block. You don't have to. Find a comfortable place to put your legs. There you go. Hands on your knees. Nice straight spine, lifting up through your core. Take a breath. Blow it out. Chin to chest. Chin to chest enough that you feel it back in the back of your neck and upper thoracic spine. Rolling that head down even a little deeper. Keeping your spine nice and straight. We don't want to be like this. Nice and tall. Take a breath. Blow it out. Right ear, right shoulder. Stretch it over. Feel these scalings, these muscles right here that connect. Come down into the chest and into the top of the shoulder. Stretch it over to feel that. Take a breath. Blow it out. Letting your head roll back. Chin to chest. Chin to ceiling. Chin to ceiling, sorry. Take a breath. Blow it out. Nice straight spine. And then left ear to left shoulder. Again, we're talking about these scaling muscles. They come down. It'll be tight. Let that arm drop down, maybe even shoulder back. Keep that stretch going so that you feel it all through the front of the neck, into the top of your pec, and across your shoulder. Take a breath. Blow it out. Letting your chin come to chest. When you're doing any type of yoga where I'm explaining a muscle, consciously think about that muscle and think about what it is to just relax with your breath and let it stretch itself. The visual aid of that will aid in softening that muscle, taking away some of that tension. Sometimes that's why I close my eyes. I just want to really concentrate. Think about the muscles that I'm stretching while I'm rolling around. Okay? Take a breath. Blow it out. Left hand to the floor. Right palm up. Stretch up to the ceiling, reaching the shoulder. Look at my shoulder. Reaching up and out. And then leaning over, so now I feel it through the rib cage down into the top of the pelvis, into that hip bone. Stretch it over, lifting the ribs up while the arm goes over. Take a breath. Blow it out. Stretch. Coming back up. Take a breath. Blow it out. Left hand is down. Left right hand's down. Left palm is up. Lean up, stretching up through your shoulder. Take a breath. Blow it out and lean over. So again, we're stretching through this whole left side. We're pushing our ribs out, but stretching our arm over, okay? Ribs out, arm over. Take a breath. Blow it out. Back to center. Take a breath in as best you can. Inhale deep. On your exhale, twist to your right. Take a breath in. Blow it out, twisting to your left. Take a breath in. Blow it out back to center. How'd that feel? If you're on a block, let's go ahead and remove that block. We're going to go to a child pose. So your knees are the width of the mat. You push your butt back, extend your arms out, pressing your forehead into the mat. This is child. Take a breath. As you exhale, arms come back a little bit and you roll to the top of your head. This is rabbit. You can stay here, pressing the top of your head, or you can extend your legs. Take a breath, and I'm pushing back through my heels, engaging my legs. Inhale back to child. Exhale, rabbit. Possibly extending your legs. Take a breath. As you blow it out, maybe walk your feet in, applying a little more pressure to the top of your head. Take a breath. Blow it out. Walking back, knees to child. Take a breath. Blow it out, rolling to the top of your head. Stretching your legs out. Take a breath. Blow it out as you walk your feet in a little bit. If this is not for you, you can still be like this. Or legs out. Or walking your legs forward. 3 different versions of rabbit. Walking the legs back. Bending the knees down, coming into child. Take a breath. Blow it out, extending your arms straight out. Look at your hands. Pressing your forearms down. This is puppy. Feel the stretch through the armpits, through the top of the shoulders. Take a breath. Blow it out up to up dog. Exhale down to your forearms, butt in the air, puppy dog. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, puppy dog. One more inhale, up dog. Adjust your hands. Pull your shoulders back, curl your toes under, lifting your knees if you want. It's extra stretch. And then just finding your way to child. Letting your arms wrap around your legs. Taking a breath. Blowing it all out. Deep breath in. Blow it out to tabletop. Okay, we're going to talk a little bit about shoulder. So we do a pose where we go back and grab our foot, okay? Let's talk about our arm. When you roll your arm internal towards you and reach back, you've closed off your shoulder. It's not the healthiest way, and you may have seen me do that in the past. I've gotten a little lazy. We all do, don't we? Turn your thumb out. So externally rotate, thumb out, okay? So you would extend your right leg straight out. Take a breath. Blow it out. Bend your knee. Now, left arm goes out. Externally rotate. Turn out. Reach back, grabbing your foot. Now the stretch is healthy, opening up my shoulder and pec, reaching back so it's a twist, a shoulder stretch, a quad stretch. My right quad is stretching, and a core. A lot of muscles with this, and take a breath. Blow it out. Coming back to tabletop. So again, let's stick our right arm out. Roll your right arm in. Roll it out. When you roll it out, see how your chest opens up, your shoulder opens up. It's a better stretch for the joint in there. You don't want to roll into the joint, you want to roll open, stretching through that whole fascia of the shoulder, okay? So, left leg straight out. Take a breath. Blow it out. Bend your left knee. Flex that foot. Okay? You want to keep that knee in. Not out like this, but in. Right arm goes out. Externally rotate. Turn out. Reach back. Grab your left foot. Take a breath. Blow it out. Deep breath in. Blow it out. Returning back to tabletop. Take a breath. Blow it out. Just to continue the stretch of our shoulders, I want you to bring your left arm under your right, right arm over. So you've made an X of your arms. Got it? Open them up, coming down. Now, roll forward, pressing your chest into these upper arms, and look at the mat in front of you. Take a breath. Blow it out. Coming back up. Now that time my left arm was under, this time my right arm is under. Okay, so you've made an X. Open them up. Lean with your chest into your upper arms. Look down at the mat. Take a breath. Blow it out. Deep breath in. Blow it out. Allowing yourself to come back to tabletop, okay? Now, right leg goes straight back. Left arm lifts. Look at the mat. Take a breath. As you blow out, left arm can come back down. Right leg here crosses left. Okay? I like to curl my toes under, propping my foot. I'm then going to take my gaze and look back at my foot. So you know when we do crescent moons and we kind of bend the spine sideways? This is that in a floor pose, okay? So look back at your foot. Increase the twist as much as you need. Take a breath. Blow it out. Deep breath in. Blow it out back to tabletop. Take a breath. Blow it out. Left leg goes out. Right arm goes out. Look at the mat. Take a breath. As you blow it out, right arm's going to come down, left leg is going to go behind, okay? Turn and look at the left foot, taking a breath, blow it out. I can feel this in my psoas. Remember that muscle that connects the thigh to the abdomen? Take a breath, blow it out back to tabletop. Take a breath, blow it out, right leg goes back out again. Bend your knee and bring your right foot through your hands, okay? Great time for the block. Put your left hand on it. Knee is beyond your toes for safety. Now you can have this part be at 90 degrees, but if you lunge forward, creating more of a 45-degree angle, you get a better stretch. But do what your body is asking you to do. Take a breath. Blow it out. Left hand presses into the block or the mat. Right hand opens up and leans back. Take a breath. Blow it out. Swinging that hand back through. Take a breath. As you blow it out, you can bring your forearms to the block or to the floor. You're going to drop your right knee open so that you are on the pinky side. My foot is sideways. Okay? Opening up this right hip, pressing down towards the mat, and then find where it is for you. You may need to be at tall arms. You may need to use your block to put your forearms on. Maybe you go all the way down. Take a breath. Blow it out. Dropping the right knee open a little deeper. So every time we take an out breath, let's drop that right knee open, feeling that hip start to move and change. Relax in your shoulders. Relax your head. Take a breath. Blow it out. Keep pressing that right knee open. Take a breath. Blow it out. Inhale. Exhale. Coming back up to tall arms. Right foot goes flat. Push your butt back. So you're like this. Push your butt back. Flex your foot. Okay? Not a bad idea to use the block. Putting your left hand, maybe both hands on. Push your butt back and fold over that knee. Take a breath. Blow it out. Inhale. As you exhale, bend your right knee and flex into low lunge. Take a breath. Blow it out, runner's lunge. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, runner's lunge. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, runner's lunge. Sliding that foot all the way back. Okay, so we're going to get ready to do the left leg now. When you're in tabletop, one thing I want to mention, your hands, you don't want to lean out towards those pinkies, creating an arch like this. You want to flatten out. So press down through your index finger, your thumb. Press your hands into the mat like you were going to push the mat away. And then our left leg comes out. Bending the knee, coming through for low lunge on the left, okay? So again, we talk about you can be 90 degrees with that right leg, but you want to push your pelvis forward. Toes of the left foot are beyond your knee. You've got a block, if you need it, to put your weight on. If you don't want to go all the way down, you can go to your forearms. You're just going to take a breath in. Blow it out. Now, if you're comfortable, hand on the floor or block, right hand. Left hand is going to go all the way back, okay? So you can lift it up, you can look back. You're going to create a twist, your amount, whatever you need to get the feeling in your body, okay? Take a breath. Blow it out. Inhaling that arm back up and coming back down. Dropping open your left knee, and you do that by coming to the pinky side of the left foot, okay? Dropping that knee open, take a breath, blow it out, and just begin to go lower, whatever that'll look like for you. Pressing that knee open. Relaxing through your shoulders, through your head. Take a breath. Blow it out. Sometimes if you need a little extra, lean a little bit towards that left hip. Taking a breath. Blowing it out. Breath in. Blow it out. One more, as big as breath you can take. Let it go slowly. Coming back up, letting the left foot go flat, okay? Then you're going to push back your butt. So push your butt back, flex your left toes, and then you're going to bend and hinge, okay? Think about it, hinging like a door hinge from the hips, okay? See how my back is straight? Because I'm pushing my butt back, okay? We don't want to be like this. We want to be like nice flat back, pushing back, feeling it stretch through this hamstring behind the knee and into the calf. Take a breath. Blow it out. And again, you've got options. You can be up tall, pushing the butt back. You can be on a block. You can be on the ground. Take a breath. As you blow it out, bend into that left knee for low lunge. Exhale, runner's lunge, so just pushing your butt back. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, runner's lunge. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, runner's lunge. And then sliding that foot back to tabletop. Take a breath. Blow it out. Curl your toes under and just lift your knees off the mat. Bringing the belly button to your spine, okay? So keep your knees lifted. Take a breath. Blow it out to down dog. Inhale, hover your knees. Hover the knees. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, hover your knees. Exhale, down dog. And pedal your heels backwards. Push out those heels, stretching through those calf muscles. Taking a breath. Blow it out. Right leg goes high. Bending the knee into your chest, knee to nose. Cross the right leg over. Lift the left hand, starfish. Take a breath. Blow it out. Left leg, left arm comes back. Right leg shoots high. Stepping between your hands. Coming on up. There you go. So this is crescent lunge. My heel is lifted. If that's too much, you can put your foot down for warrior one. But if you lift your heel, you've got crescent lunge. You're going to straighten up. Arms straight up. Take a breath. Blow it out. Forward fold. Letting those arms come back to airplane arms. Take a breath. Blow it out. Arms down. Straighten your right knee. So my left leg is straight. My right leg is straight. Again, if you need to, you can put yourself on a block. Take a breath. Blow it out. Inhale. Now, as you exhale, get your block forward. You're going to step up, lifting the left leg. Coming up, you can use a block. You can have your arms straight out. In airplane, take a breath. As you blow it out, balance yourself. If you fall over, come back up. Cross the left leg in front of the right. Figure four. You can stay just like this, standing. You can pull back into a chair. Take a breath. Blow it out. Deep breath in. Blow it out. Everybody is in a standing figure four. Let your leg go back. Let your hands come down. I like to use a block. Stepping that leg back down. Forward fold. Take a breath. Blow it out. Coming up to a flat back. So my knees are slightly bent. My butt's pushing back. Looking at the mat, flat back. Take a breath. Blow it out to plank. Take a breath. Blow it out. Down dog. Take a breath. Blow it out. Left leg high. Knee to nose. Crossing the left leg over and setting it down. Lifting up the right arm. Take a breath. Blow it out. Right arm comes back down. Left leg lifts up. Stepping it through your hands. So again, my right heel is lifted. You can put it down if you need to. Coming on up. Crescent lunge. Arms coming up. Take a breath. Blow it out. Forward fold. Arms back to airplane arms. Take a breath. Blow it out. Now you can use a block or the ground. You're going to step forward, lifting the right leg. You can use a block. Take a breath. Blow it out. You're going to come back up, lifting that right knee. Cross the right knee over for figure four. Letting, if you're just standing, let that hip open up. Sit back into chair if you want. A big stretch happening in your glute. Take a breath. Blow it out, and as you're blowing it out and finding your comfort level here, holding onto a block or the floor, forward fold a bit, take a breath. Blow it out. Inhaling back up to standing. Bringing that knee. Hinging it back out. Again, you can use a block. Bringing that leg back. Forward fold. Take a breath. Blow it out to a halfway lift. My back is flat. Pushing my butt back. Stepping back to plank. And then pushing back into down dog. Take a breath. Blow it out. Pedaling out those heels. Take a breath. Blow it out. Stepping your feet forward between your hands. So bring your feet between your hands and forward fold. Again, you can use the block. Take a breath. Blow it out. Take a breath. Blow it out. Raising yourself up. Let's roll our shoulders down and back. Take a breath. Blow it out. Arms straight out. Palms facing forward. Inhale up to mountain. Stretching our hands to the ceiling. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hands out. Exhale. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, heart center. Take a breath. Blow it out. Notice if your shoulders need to relax down. Do you hold them like this, or do you let them just go down and back? Just little cues about how we kind of hold tension when we're not even sure we're actually holding tension. It's being aware of how does our body feel? Where is it that are we so used to being like this that we forget? So practice some rolling down and back. Let's stretch our neck. Let's let these hands hang to our side, and let's feel this sensation of just relaxed shoulders and kind of put that in our memory. This is what shoulders should feel like. They shouldn't be here or here. Just relax down. Take a breath. Blow it out. Now, we're going to separate our feet about hip distance apart, and we're going to go down into yogi squat. Okay? Now with yogi squat, you could sit on the block if you need to, with your feet out. Okay? You could put the block here, just to support. Okay? I'm just going to put my hands down. Okay? Take a breath. Now as you blow it out, I'm going to bring my hands open a bit, drop my right knee down. Bring it up, right knee down, and again, if you need assistance, bring it up, right knee down, bring it up. Take a breath. Blow that all out. Okay, adjust your hands and drop your left knee in. Bring it up. Left knee in, bring it up, left knee in, bring it up. Let's find our yogi squat that we're comfortable in. Some of you may be up here, and you could still do that like this, but find where your yogi squat is. Take your elbows, push open your knees. Take a breath, blow it out, pause. Sit back on your butt, bringing your feet together. Again, you can sit on a block if that's easier for you. Bring those feet together. They can be out here. They can be in, but we talk about this. Those sits bones that you're sitting on, typically we roll back, creating a cave here. Come up on those sits bones. You should feel them. They are driving down into the mat. Hold on to your feet. Pull yourself forward. Take a breath. Blow it out. Begin to flex your knees open. So they can be up here. They can be down here. They can be out here. Find where the stretch is for your body type. Your hips may be tighter and need a little more assistance. Take a breath. It is said, keep pushing your knees down, that we hold tension as women in our hips. So if that's the case, what have you done to loosen those hips? How many times are we in a pose where we can stretch it out? Kind of just let our hips do as they are supposed to. A rotating. I've shown you demonstrations of being at the counter and just rolling the hip around. We can show that at the end here. Take a breath. Now as you blow it out, I'm leaning forward. I'm staying on my sits bones. They're driving down. I'm leaning forward with a nice flat back. My back isn't like this. It's nice and flat. Wherever you are, you're holding your feet. You've got your shoulders back. You've got a straight back, and you're leaning forward, creating a deep stretch right in these inner hip flexors. Take a breath. Blow it out. Find where you're comfortable. Take a breath. Blow it out. If you can, extend your arms. If you need extra stretch and it's not stretching you enough, extend those arms in front of you. Stay looking at the mat. Take a breath. Blow it out. Breath in. Blow it out as you walk yourself back up. Let's bring our legs straight out. Notice how you can feel that. When you straighten those legs out, there's just that relief and release. Relief and release of that inner hip area. We're taking a moment to let that happen, okay? We don't have to go one right after the other. Forward fold, okay? So if you need to, if you feel like you're still a little tight, just slightly open your hips and take this block and let it lead you. Let the block slide you forward, okay? So just find where it is for you. Relax through your shoulders even though they're stretching forward. You're looking at the mat and you're taking a breath. Blowing it out. Deep breath in. Blowing it out. Deep breath in. Blowing it out. Letting yourself slide back up. Okay? So, right leg is straight out from my body. It's not out here, it's straight out. Left foot crosses over. Okay? Now, you can grab hold of that knee and pull up. So this is phase one because I'm stretching through the glute. You want to feel that left glute, okay? My right foot is flexed. Phase two is you're going to turn and look over your left shoulder. That's part two. If you need more, you can take the right arm, pressing it in front of that left knee, and have a deeper twist. So you can have a deeper twist, You can hug your knee and look to the left, or you can just hug your knee. Find the one that works for your body. Take a breath. Blow it out. Let's come back to center. Let's cross that left leg in figure 4 like we did when we were standing a minute ago. And you're going to lean forward, okay? Try to find something to grab. Maybe you can grab your toes. Maybe you need to just grab a brick, okay? Take a breath. Blow it out. Keep leaning. Keep challenging yourself to go further forward, stretching the right leg, all of this behind. Take a breath. Blow it out. Deep breath in. Blow it out, coming back up. Let that left leg go. And again, we're going to give it just a moment. Okay? Take a breath. Blow it out. Now my left leg is straight out from my body. My right foot crosses over. Phase 1 is to grab the knee and just hold it, stretching all through this glute, okay? Phase 2 is to just turn, okay? So you're still holding that knee and you're turning, okay? Phase 3 is you put that left arm in front, pushing, pivoting that right knee, and you're going to look over the right shoulder. Take a breath. Blow it out. Deep breath in. Blow it out. Coming back to center. Letting this leg figure 4. Now, again, watch that you're not caving. Watch that you're straight up. Flexing the left toes. Forward fold. Hinge from your hips. So your back is nice and straight. Take a breath. Blow it out and keep pulling yourself down. Feeling the whole left leg stretch as you take a breath in. Blow it out. Breath in. Blow it out. Coming back up. Letting that leg go and just spending a moment letting that kind of recover. Bending your knees up, hugging your knees, and balancing on your butt. Phase 1 of boat. You don't have to do more. This could be it. You can grab behind your knees and stick your feet out. Elbows are out. You can straighten your legs. Take a breath. Blow it out. Inhale, letting go, letting the legs come down, rolling down onto your back. And for just a moment, take a breath in. Let everything relax, lifting your shoulders if you need to, lifting your hips, letting your legs just fall open. Take a breath. Blow it out. Bringing your knees to your chest and rocking back and forth. Inhale, dropping the knees to your right, looking to your left, okay? Maybe if you need more stretch, bring your arms up over your head. Otherwise, straight out is fine. Find the stretch that gives you a nice left low back twist. Take a breath. Blow it out. Inhaling the knees back to center. And again, try to keep your arms where they are. Rocking those hips. And then letting them fall to the left. Now, if your knees need it, you could put the brick under your knees. You could put it between your knees. Everybody look to your right, and the stretch is happening right here in this low back. It can be quite tight, and it's okay. Take a breath. Blow it out. Inhale the knees back to center. Exhale, stretch your legs out. Stretch your arms overhead and stretch as long as you can. Stretch. Take a breath in. Blow it out. And then fall into a shavasana of your choice. Your arms are just relaxed. Palms up. Feet fall open. If that's hard on your back, bend your knees, tucking your pelvis a bit so your low back is on the mat. Allowing your eyelids to just close. Taking a breath in as you soften through your jaw, neck, and shoulders. Taking a breath in. Blow it out and just stay in Shavasana while I read to you, and then we'll finish class. A gentle answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs anger. Today, there are so many people with so many opinions and so many judgments. Sometimes it can get, as my grandma would say, your dander up. But God says He will fight your battles for you. You don't have to fight them. You don't have to respond to every thought that someone has. Choosing a gentle reply doesn't mean you're weak. It actually means you possess a rare gift of godly strength. Whether we're face to face with someone or receiving a social media response to someone, we have to remember there's a big difference between reaction and reply. Reactions are harsh. They're used to prove someone wrong. Reply is gentle. It turns away the wrath. Nothing ever good comes from responding, from reacting, but a gentle reply can disarm the enemy before he has a chance to divide. So going forth today, let us choose to reply gently, or perhaps just even letting the thought go. It doesn't have to be said. A fool will fall in his pride and ego. We don't have to respond. We don't have to react. Take a few more minutes of breath. Blowing it out. Deep breath in. Blowing it out. Bending your knees up if they're not already. Tilting your pelvis up just enough that your low back is nice and flat against the mat. Take a breath. Blow it out. Inhale. As you're exhaling that breath out, go ahead and roll on your right side. Take a breath. Blow it all out. Making your way to a seated position. Again, you can use this block to sit on. A pillow, whatever. Anytime the hips are higher than the knees, it's easier to have a nice straight spine, okay? Gently let your hands just fall to your knees. Take a breath. Blow it all out. Inhale. Exhale, turning to your left. Take a breath. Blow it out. Turning to your right. Take a breath. Blow it out. Turning back to center. Take your chin to your chest and stretch that back spine. Roll yourself down. Dear Lord, accept my challenge to hold my tongue in order to honor you, give grace, and have compassion for all. Please give me the strength to do this today, Lord. It's in your gentle and graceful name that I pray. Amen. Class, this has been a wonderful time with you. This is Kimberly doing yoga with you. If you like this, Yoga Mom Kimberly is on YouTube with many different flows to help all kinds of issues. Have a great day.